We are breaking updates coming in. 2 terrorists have been killed as the operation is ongoing. An official statement on that is awaited, but we are told that in Poonch, the encounter is ongoing. Security forces have now gunned down 2 Lashkar-e-Toiba terrorists. Let's go across to my colleague Sohail for further details. Sohail, what's the update?
So this operation is taking place in Kaslian area of Poonch, which is basically on the line of control. The security forces had input, in fact, about a possible infiltration attempt, and the terrorists were in fact engaged. They were affiliated with Lashkar-e-Toiba, and what we are picking up from the sources is that 2 Lashkar-e-Toiba terrorists have been killed, eliminated on line of control in this particular operation, which is still taking place. An official statement, though, is awaited. But yes, this operation was started early today, in fact, morning, and the security forces had input this that there could be possible infiltration, and that's why this operation was started. And on, in fact, in the suspected location, in the suspected area, these terrorists were engaged. And what we are picking up from the sources is that both of them have been killed in this particular operation. So Indian Army now officially basically confirming that that the contact with the terrorists has been in fact established. 2 individuals were observed by in fact Army along the line of control in the general area of in fact Poonch sector. The gunfire in fact has taken place there. Operation is under progress. This is the official statement that's now coming from the Indian Army. But yes, we are picking up from the sources that these 2 terrorists were attempting to, in fact, cross the fence have been eliminated. Back to you.
Okay, all right. So the operation is ongoing, you mentioned, but there has been a big success for our forces, as detailed by the Union Home Minister yesterday as well. And these anti-terror operations, Sohail, have been ongoing in multiple areas across Jammu and Kashmir, as the government has also made it clear that the zero tolerance policy against terror is going to continue.
Yes, exactly. The Indian Army, the security agencies in Jammu and Kashmir, particularly after Pahalgam terror attack, were in fact put on high alert, and there was a massive, in fact, cleanup operation that they started, and all mountain peaks and forest areas where these terrorists try to hide have started, in fact, being dominated by the security forces, as a result of which we saw after, in fact, a month-long operation, a big success for security forces in Dashigam operation, in Operation Mahadev, where all 3 terrorists who were involved in Pahalgam terror attack were eliminated. Similar operations are taking place because of the reasons that putting out such deals can compromise those operations. We are not mentioning the locations, but I can say at the moment there are in fact 2 to 3 coordinated search operations taking place in south and north of Kashmir in these forest areas, where security forces have strong inputs about the presence of foreign terrorists. So yes, these operations are taking place, and security forces have enhanced their area domination. They have enhanced their counter-insurgency operations across Jammu and Kashmir, particularly in forest areas of Jammu and Kashmir.
Okay, all right. Sohail, thank you for joining us with all those details. We'll come back to you for those updates. You mentioned that the forces are continuing the operation.